Cam asked what your rushing total was, and when we told him, he said, "That's it." Your response, or your reaction to just your data.
I got to get more. I guess that's what that means.
How satisfying? Not that you needed to prove anyone wrong, but that all the talk has always been, can he run between the tackles and this and that, and to put up 184.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. I think it starts up front. The O-line, all the stuff that they've been through, to see what Coach Masco's done with them, and to see how they've kind of come together through everything, no complaining, no anything, and just go out there and ball the way they have has been really fun for me to watch, obviously. So big team win, and we're excited to keep this momentum going.
Christian, I'm wondering if you can break down that C.J. Anderson touchdown for us. Obviously, all the pieces had to work together really well on that play.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfectly designed play, the way they've been playing. Took a couple guys with me on the swing route to the right and ran a screen back to him on the left, and he just made it happen. And I think you see Ryan Cleo blocking all the way to the end zone. So, that's the kind of stuff that, it takes every single guy doing their job to make good things happen. So, really fun to watch.
Did you feel that extra presence from the defense more this game than you have in the past games because of your reception numbers?
I think as an offense, we just want to move the ball forward. So, however that is in the pass game and the run game, whatever's working, we're going to stick to it. So, there were definitely a couple plays where you could tell they emphasized some of the routes. But, if guys are getting open downfield and we're moving the ball in the run game, then we're going to stick to that.
Your first couple runs, including your long one, looked like you were really kind of patient before hitting the hole. How was that the way that play was sort of developed and it was supposed to go?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a whole lot as soon as the ball's in my hands. So I kind of just try to feel everything out. Once you know where everybody's going, it can kind of slow down for you.
Christian, what was it like to spend the weekend with Dan Smoker after everything that you guys did?
Oh, that was a blast. It was really cool, them being able to come out here and spend a little bit of time with them. It's a good one for them to go to for sure. So probably see them after this for a little bit too. But definitely meant a lot to me, the whole Smoker family. I can't thank them enough for coming out here, all the stuff that they've been through. So it was a good one for them to see.
Christian, what a contrast from last week where you had 14 receptions to this week where you only were throwing the ball twice. But, I guess that really is a demonstration of the talents that you bring to this team in two different fronts.
Yeah, shoot. I mean, we want to do whatever's working. Last week we had some success with some of the checkdowns, and this week you see guys like Funch and Torrey and Jay Wright. A lot of different guys with a lot of different weapons getting open downfield. That kind of opens everything up for all of us. So when we can stay away from mental errors, stay away from self-inflicted wounds, and just move the ball forward, we can be a really good offense.
How exciting was it for you to watch F.A. from the sideline and just how excited he was in the whole team when he did what he did today?
That was awesome, man. It's so cool to see, where he's come from and to see all the stuff that he's done, and to go out there and play the way he did was special for us to watch. Some of those big plays that they make on defense, that's huge momentum for our offense. So it was fun watching him step up.
Hot, humid day today. Did you get tired at all?
I felt good today. Body felt good. Mind felt good. Felt like we got in a real good rhythm. So hopefully we can carry that on to the next few.
Christian, week over week, the rhythm that this offensive line has gotten into when pulling open and stealing some of those holes for you and you hitting them at the right time has been apparent that it's kind of been clicking this week. With a line that's been reshuffled so much, how hard is that to find and establish that rhythm, and what's the difference you see week over week in these guys after not having played together?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's pretty special to see what they've done. I mean, Chris Clark came off the street last Wednesday, and to see the way he's played has been unbelievable. So kudos to them, everybody on the O-line stepping up. Ryan Khalil, obviously, the general of that O-line, doing a great job, but everybody gelling together. And I think it does take a little bit of extra time in the film room to see how certain guys play. But really, we know what to do on every play, and that's an advantage that we have. So if we can go out and execute it and just do our job, good things happen.
Ian Thomas was able to give you a couple good blocks today. Can you see the confidence growing in him with every game passing?
Definitely. He stepped up big time, and I think that whole room, with Ian, Chris, and Alex have been very special, and just kind of to see the way they've developed and the way they're working and opening up holes for us. They're the next part of that O-line in the run game, and to see Ian make a couple plays in the pass game as well. we got a lot of weapons, and you know, some days it's going to be, you know, we're using everybody. Some days it's, you know, it's going to be struggling, but when we can use everybody in tandem, good things will happen.
Christian, what was it with the Bengals look or what they were doing that made the run game just such a big part of the game plan?
I mean, I think it's never about anybody else. I think it's always about us and the way we execute. You know, we got to trust Coach Turner to start, and he did a great job today, obviously, like he always does. So when we hear the play called, we all know where to go, and you know the O-line knows who to block. It's just a matter of executing and doing it. So today was a great job by them.
You didn't score today, but all 4 touchdowns you were used either as a fake or a decoy or something. You get something out of being used in that way too?
Hey, if we're scoring, I'm happy. So.
Did you, I mean, a lot of people question since you got to the league, could you run between the tackles like you did in college? Has that impacted you or bothered you at all, or how have you accepted that?
Yeah, and think, you know, it definitely bothers me. But the more and more I go through this league, I learn that, you know, it's never been about proving anyone wrong or proving anybody right, just proving myself right. And that's the biggest thing that I've had to mentally take over as I continue to grow.
How much nicer is it heading into the bye week after a performance like this and a win? Have kind of a week to marinate on it.
It's huge. It's definitely huge. You know, get a few guys healthy back, but we definitely got to take this momentum into the bye week, and you know, coming back to the next game, we got to stay sharp. We got to stay focused, and now it's, you know, it's about that next game. It's about this next run because we got a lot of games without a break.